ブリッツさんおいしです。今日もやります。そろそろ打ってかんとちょっときついランク帯になってくるかな。ちょっとね、19の頃の僕のバッティングを見てどんな風にまあ PCI 置いてたかなとか見てきたんですけど、参考ならんわプラス3時間か。今から3時間やったらもう12時やな。あ、いいね、右バッターはいいね。デグロもライアンでいいじゃない。それか、あ、トーマスいるよ。トーマスいいな。あ、ゴセージでいいじゃん。19の時の僕はこの辺をぐるぐる回して、あとはもう高校だったね、やっぱり。あ、今の僕はもう全体をこうかき回す感じだけど。タイミングはいいんだよ。あとは PCI の動き方か。行こうか。OK、行こう。もうベリンジャーもうラストチャンスやな、お前は。で、ピアソン買ったんで、ピアソン使おうかね。昨日1試合、ああ、もうでも毎日1試合やるだけでもちょっとは違うと思うな。7打数1安打あ、じゃあもうホームランとかで終わらせたってことかな、相手が切って。いやー、ヘッドライナーでねイギリッチ出す予定だったんですけどね、出なかった一番僕も結構低いと思う。でも見てないけど、ちょっと今シーズンは今までに比べてだいぶひどいだろうな。ゴーゴーピアソン。パジュやん、やだやだパジュやだマントルレベル5はえぐいって。パジュはやだ、もう負けるやん、それは。ちょっとフレーク送ってみるか。俺やりたくないよ。頼む頼む、マジで頼む。おし、ありがとうありがとうナイス、サンキュー。戦績でなんとかできるもんやねあ、僕の今の打率見るか。 2割5分4厘。ひどいね。254はちょっといただけんな。僕の通算が3割4分だからだいぶ低いな。戦績でご了承。いや70勝5敗だからね。いやでもパジはマジやりたくないな。いいイメージがないもん。イリッチ出なかったっすよ。いや、イリッチ、欲しいけど、まあちょっと高すぎるよな、あれは。さすがにどっかで下がると思うんだよな。最近僕ヘッドライナーの引き悪いっすわ。最後に出たのミラーだもん。ミラー以降出てない、僕は。頼むよ。なるべく強くない人がいいね。確率絞ってんのかな、運営さん。運営さんよ。24万はちょっと高すぎやしないか。アリエートだ。ホーナスもな、入れようか悩んだんだよな、ちょっと。ベリンジャーが打たなすぎるから。ピアソン出ただけでも十分じゃない？僕なんてもうミラー以降出てないからな。強いね。こんな人ばっかも。これフレクイ来るな。いいだろう。ピアソンで。僕まだ金の演出見たことないんだよな。アカウントが金を出さないって言ってんのかな。戦績でご了俺も今戦績でご了承されてるけどね。いや今日強い人しか来てないな。いやパジュって韓国人だよね。パジュも19の時からよう見たもん。メロンパンさん勝ったなってあれでしょ。プレス5手に入ったなって意味だろ。もうクレジットカードを手に入れて次の日にはもうヨドバシとつろうぜ。俺もプレステ5欲しいな。上司ならワンチャンないかな。PS5 そうね、早くもうくれか作れたなら買うべきやな。行くべきや。僕も早く欲しいんだけどね。ここに来て欲しくなってきたんだよな。みんなで BF もいいね。いいね。確かに僕 PC あるわ。いや BF ってプレ4で出ないんだっけ？ BF もいいね。 あ、一応プレホも出るんだ。チーター連れてくるそうよな。一応、PC でもできるのかな。マイクロウィン、Windows あるわ。プレ4、プレス5、Xbox シリーズ。あ、プレ4は64人なんだ。じゃあ PS5 やな。さあ、なるべく弱い人でお願いします。あんまり強くなさそうな人でお願いします。ヤンキースファン。森選手、ゲレーロ、マントル、トーマス、チッパー、ケンプ、グランドル、ベッツ、バランダー。バランダーとあんまやったことないんだよな。強えな、さっきからさっきから強いじゃねえかよあ、まあまあいいだろう一生試合に行かない。いや、強い人しかこんな。マジか。お、ブリスさん25勝してる。この俺の13連勝は何やったんやろうな。そろそろ下がってないね。高いまんまだな。ほぼ来るね。まあ一応来るね。いや、来ない時もあるよ。来ない時もあるけど、全然ね。イベントとか来ないからね。普通に。けど今日ちょっとマッチングきつすぎない今日今日プレステ5楽天でちょっと再販してたんや。10時12分。無理やな。でも一応ね、プレステ5のツイッターをオンにしてるんだけど、土日にしか無理やなこれ。アマゾンとか来ればあるけど。頼む頼む。頼む。おー、カブレラパラレル5はやり込んでますな。
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Machine and the Peppers. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Now here's the first offering. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
7 o'clock.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
走れベッツ。うわ、なんだそれ。セーフ。
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And now a pitch on the way.
2 balls, 1 strike.
ふう。
And it's fouled away. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3.
見えてねえな、ボールが。
Stepping in, Barry Bonds. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman.
Now the pitch.
Barry Bonds.
The 1-0. And oh, that gets him on the mound.
頑張れ、走れ。
Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
Batting second.
So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Trying to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2-2.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
次のシーズンかな、これ。7イニングのあれで来たな。ビラー、アプトン、クエト。
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled away.
なるほどね。
Here's the 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2.
いやー、俺が打てないのが一番やばいわ。
Throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Next up, David Justice looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired.
94、93、94か。
All set for the start of the inning, and in steps Big Frank.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones.
やべえ。
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made an out right there.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
2 out, nobody on. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back.
バカホームラン来た。
It's gone! Santa Maria!
高めクソボールホームラン来たな。ナイス。
Batting 7th, the catcher, number 36,
Adley Rutschman digging in now. He
うわ、
offers
詰ま
at
っ
it
てん
and
の
sends a
か。
bouncer out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an
まあ、とりあえ
error
ず
as the
1点
side
いっ
is
て。
retired. So now into the box is Trey Turner. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Batting seven.
Stepping up is Mickey Mantle. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Here's the pitch.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Yanked on the ground down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. To the plate now, Mike Piazza, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Piazza is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport. We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Again, another foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher.
相変わらず不調ですけどやってます。
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way
なんだろうな、俺19から何変えたんだろう。モニター変えたぐらいしかわからんな。モニター変えたのがでかいんかな。
Top of the third set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Trey Turner. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
The 1-2. Popped him up.
カメレオンさんか。キャメロンさんって言った俺。すいません。マルチンさんとヤヤさんの配信見て PCI のアウターつけてインナー消したら打撃が向きました。おお、ナイスです。アウターだけはね結構僕おすすめできるんですよね。キャメロンさんって言ってた。キャメロンさん、じゃあキャメロンさんね、カメレオンさんあれですよね、ファンタジーベースボールだけやってるよね。興味あるんだよ。
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And there's ball 2 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And another foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
フリーク変えよう。打てないときはフリークを変える。これが一番。
Into the box, Barry Bonds, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Barry Bonds.
Now here's the first offering. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
審査完了。あ、そんな早いんだ。
Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. To 1-2 now.
ファンタジーベースボール今年初めてやりました。結果はあまり著しくなかったですが、 でちょっと面白そうだなって思って116ウィンさんの動画とか見て。
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher will come back exactly the same way.
10月ぐらいか。
Stepping in next, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. struck
わあ
out
や
in
っ
his
ぱ
first
まっすぐ
at
待ちかこいつ。
bat. Mantle's on the move, still going back.
インハイまっすぐ張ってるの
Into
か
the
な。
box now, Chipper Jones, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
モニターね、俺前19の時使ってたモニターが確かメロンパンさんが言ってた一番遅い 5MS かなだと思うんだけど、俺が前使ってた 4K のやつかな、多分メロンパンさんと同じ応答速度だったわ。でもそっちの方が出し度うまかったんだよな。
Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he struck him out. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Mookie Betts. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
I got the count 2-2. Thank you.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels.
粘れベリンジャー、打率が0割台1万。
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4.
いけ、いってくれ。ベリ無理だな、入らんな。惜しい。そっか、だから俺 PC でエペやってなんかいいなと思ったのそれか、モニター変えて。
He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Betts, base runner at first with one out. That's wide, 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat, starting right now.
He's safe.
チッパー頼む。
At the plate now, Chipper Jones, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Comes set, the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. From the stretch, the 1-2.
危ね。愛知は都会なのでヨドバシ1店舗しかねえわ、愛知。もうあかん。愛知だったら上心かな。それかエディオン。
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up David Justice. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
大阪だったらヨドバシでいいね。
Here now is Trey Turner, struck out in his first at bat, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Got him.
Okay.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now batting.
He's set
The right
and the
fielder,
pitch.
Mickey Mantle.
0-1 count and the pitch. A bouncer up the middle.
あ
And
守備範囲
that's
攻
through
め
for a hit.
攻め守備範囲タティスなら取ってるぞターナー頼む
At the
ぜ
plate, Mike Piazza. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count. And a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Swung on in the dirt for the
あでも
third
ブリックさ
strike.
ん上心だ
Throw
よ
to
ね確
first
か
is in time, and the
僕
inning
は
is
上
over.
心でいくよ
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher.
As he
Yeah,
sends it on
man.
the ground to first.
Rutschman.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. A ball and no strikes.
振ってないよ振ってない審
Trying
判
to hold up there, but the appeal goes down to Rusty Valentine at first, and Rusty ain't convinced, so that's strike 1. Popped him up.
マジで打てんな
Waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the next to bat will be Nate Pearson. Now here's the first offering.
Pearson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder is on the run. He gets
Yeah,
there
yeah.
to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Edward Cabrera. Hit hard to the right,
The pitcher.
but a foul ball here, 0-1.
僕も東海地方だけど上司に行こう
High fly ball out to straightaway center.
僕の近くは上司ないですけどねちょっと車
Mantle
走
is
らせれ
under
ば
it, and
上
there's
司にな
one
るんで
gone. Next to hit is Barry Bonds, and he's been a bit of a diamond in the rough. Though he's only a bronze player, he's got one of the better contact hitting attributes you'll see.
危な
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line hard, deep into left.
チッパ
And he
Nice.
will run this one down.
甘く入っちゃったな
Good
危
lead
ね
off the bat for the second out.
Now batting.
Next to stand in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 1-0 the count. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. At the plate now is Mickey Mantle. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here comes the 0-1.
There's another pitch for a strike. And this guy's
遅い。
really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Here comes the 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
早い
2
ね
pitches fouled away. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this is going to be extra bases here, leading off the 6th. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
いやー、何やってんの。いや
Jones
ー、
is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
もったいな。
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
いけろ。よしよしよしよし。
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
The first baseman.
Standing in now, Frank Thomas.
ちょっと待って、フラグじゃないって。
Ground to
走っ
second.
ちゃっ
To second for 1.
た。
First, it's a double play as they're
や
ready
べ
to go
え。
for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes set with the 0-1.
華麗なフラグが入ってたな。いやー、痛えよ。
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2.
いや、ベッツのところで
Taking that time
打た
by
んといかん
Chipper
か
as
っ
the
たわ。
count
ダ
draws
メだ。
even at 2 and 2. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Mantle's on the move. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And they'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
メインじゃその追い方はないんじゃない？
The left fielder, number 23.
That brings up David Justice. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Ball 1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Can't keep the way back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. And he chased it in the dirt. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
ピアソンはようやってるわ。でも。
So a runner at second, 2 down now, and into bat is Trey Turner. Fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. A bouncer to the left
これ
side.
セーフになったらクソゲーよ。クソゲー入るよ。
And with
Hey,
his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
はい、ゴミ。
In now, Mickey Mantle.
The right fielder, Mickey.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. This is on the ground over to first. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Mm.
2-1 after the foul ball there.
なんだかな。
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
本当にやばいな。
Guerrero is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate is Adley Rutschman. A couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
ああ、いやマジでやばいな今日。今日も昨日も一昨日もやばいわ。
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Mike Piazza, fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short.
こんな打てないシーズン初めてだ。
And now in the box, Edward Cabrera. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And that one yanked just foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Now batting, third baseman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Weekly hit to third. He's got it.
Okay.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
ギリ来たね。
David Ortiz will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David.
First pitch coming, here it is. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So stepping in is Mickey Mantle. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Lays off 1-0. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. A ball and a strike. Just a tick behind for a strike.
2 strikes.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2. Got him.
ああ、もうやばいわ、もう全然打てねえ。
Next to his name.
準備してねえしな。いや、リブルでいいや。もうこの試合負けたわ。この試合は負けゲームだ。
Now at the plate, Chipper Jones. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. And he fouls this one off.
Shortstop, Chipper Jones.
モニター前のに戻してみようかな。
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1-2.
Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Now here's the first offering.
Mike Trout.
Mike Trout started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Dibble is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Trout goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. David Justice is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order and against the middle of the order, too.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
The second baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Nothing in 1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when his pitcher's missing like he is.
Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Next, it'll be Cody Bellinger, singled in his last at-bat. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Popped him up. Piazza has a play. 2 gone. So now here is Frank Thomas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed. And now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a...
まあしゃあね打てねえのはしゃあねえわこんなに打てないの17ぐらいなんだけど17以来なんだけどあと1戦いこう今作ファーストライナー多いっすねライアンしやちょっといるよいやもう今良くないのはボール球振ってるとこだなPP とかサードライナーファーストライナー多いっすよねそんなイメージだな僕は前使ってたモニターが結構でかくて30インチオーバーだったからそれでよくボールが見えてたっていう線もあるんだよな19の時は 今は何インチだろう。ちょっと待ってよ、調べる。多分24ぐらいだと思うんだけど、今の 24.5 インチ。そう、24.5。そう、IO データ、IO データ。大谷さんでいこう。スタミナなんか少なかったけど。お相手も大谷や。外のスライダーを見極められるだけでだいぶ違ってくるんだよな、このゲームって。
Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Yukon and Florida. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
27インチにしてもよかったかな。
So now here is Mickey Mantle.
オーバースペックモニター。
He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike now. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Ball.
And it's fouled
ああ、
away.
19の時は今のをさばけたんだよ。戻ってこい、感覚。
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Mookie Betts stands in as he looks at ball one here. One out, nobody on.
いや、違う違う違う違う違
Can't sit
う。
back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
違
Count
う
moves
ね。
to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
早い
Into。the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2 one more time.
ボール。
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
ああ、ボール。
And there to take it in is Guerrero, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Cody Bellinger. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. He looked like a caveman swinging the club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Sent out to straightaway
ああ、
center
よくない
field.
な。この試合ちょっといろいろ試
And
してみる
Mantle
か。
makes the catch. The inning is over. That brings up Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading off
first.
for Florida,
Now the
the
pitch.
center fielder,
Waiting inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Grounded back up the middle. Turner gloves it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Up next, Jazz Chisholm.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way.
Chisholm.
Ball inside.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. Rutschman finds it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Next to dig in, Matt Kemp, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. So now it'll be
リリチ高えもん。無理無理無理。ちょっとインナーやってみるか、久しぶりに。ノーエッジ。
Four-hole hitter Frank Thomas. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
なんだこれ。
Fouled away.
アウト開けちゃアウト。アウト、なんだこれ。センターがノーになってるのか。こうか。
0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly.
結局ボール球
Goes
に
in
は手を
time for the
出す。
first out of the second. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left hand. Batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. waits on deck, fouled off. The 3-2 one more time. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger.
10回にもう沼の沼だな今。えぐいぐらい沼入ってんな。やばい、インナーもダメだ。インナーだけでは無理だ。ベーシックのレッドだ。
So 2 out, nobody on, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
やばい。
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly
入っ
swings
たわ。
off
ああ、
early.
全然いってね
This pitcher is on.
And we'll just leave it
や
there
ばい
as they
ね、
make the
僕の今の打
play.
撃。本当にひどいよ。
Last half of the second set to go, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Vladimir Guerrero. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always
ピッチング
felt
で
the
勝る
toughest
しかな
pitch
い
in
な。
the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
And there's one down now.
いや、多分今の俺、多分ブリットさんよりひどい。多
Vladimir
分
Guerrero Jr.
何でも振るもん。
Outfield shaded a bit to left
ボール
center.
がね
First
見え
pitch.
てない、普通
And
に。
he fouls this one off. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game.
Nope,
This one's
that's a ball.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone
That is
now.
6.
ピッチャー見るか。
The catcher,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Warburg.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the
い
question.
やもう
And
ね
yes, he did.
配信始めたらずっとこんな調子ないよ俺。ずっと調子悪いんだよね。
Line to the right side.
今週ずっと
Bellinger gets
月曜
under
日
it
からずっと配信
and
してる
makes
け
the
ど。
catch to. Now to
日に
the
日に
plate
悪くな
here
ってってる。
is Adley Rutschman as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
catcher.
Committed to that one a bit too soon
0-1's
as
the
it
count.
locks him up for strike one. And boy, this at-bat is not starting
count.
off well
0-2.
as he's behind 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got
あーもう
presence.
全部振る
He's
ね。
got great
やばい
body
ね。
language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number
本
one.
当にやばいな。
Next to hit, Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
First pitch on its way.
Ball,
Too
that's
much
out.
bite on the
プレス
breaking
ハイ
ball
ブ
that time
じゃない
as
か
it's
らか
well off the
な。
outside.
それはあるな。
2-0 now. Two and one to count to Trey
2
Turner.
balls, 1 strike. The
Hey,
count.
make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
All even now, 2-2.
今のもね捉えた感じではあるんだけど、やっぱ下入ってんのか。遅いし。
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
やっと一本出たね。大谷救ってくれ俺を。
Shohei Ohtani digging in next as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
Ohtani.
Oh, break
Oh,
out the tape
いった。
measure.
救った。
That one is long gone.
444フィート来た。今日431フィート惜しい。今日並みの飛距離出してくれれば。
To the plate
The
now,
center
Mickey
fielder, number
Mantle.
7. Mickey.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
いやでも若干大
Bases
谷
are
に
empty
救
here
われ
with
た
two
な。
away,
The second
and that'll bring up Mookie Betts.
Bet.
Oh,
Hit.
break out the
Oh,
tape
shush.
measure. That one is long gone.
7月初めの大谷さんやな。こっから大谷がねボコスコ打てば、まあ、全然ありえるからねホームランを。
So here's Cody
Now
Bellinger.
batting. Right fielder.
He swings and hits it foul off to the
Bellinger.
right and out of play. Flied
Yeah.
out in his first
見始めてはない。
at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that gets down, and we'll see if
なん
that's
か急に
extra
打てるようにな
bases.
った。
Now this will rattle up against the wall.
急に TP 連発し始め
And
たな。
he is into second with a 2-out double.
The first baseman, number 35.
Into the box, Frank Thomas.
ただ落ち着いて振るようには
Foul
ち
behind
ょっ
the
と
plate.
こ
Runner
う
in scoring position with two gone. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
あちょっ
Swing and a
No
miss,
ball,
and he's in
two strike.
control 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got.
とあ
That
や
was
べ
a press pause as that strike.
今日の3打席まで見てホームランだ。
Third now,
いやも
and
ったいな
digging
い
in is the big-time power threat,
The
Frank
first
Thomas.
baseman, Frank.
As he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play.
メロンパン
is
さ
one
ん
of
が
the few
見
true
るのやめたら打つ。
superstar hitters in the game.
Oh.
You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Batting 8.
So next
The
to bat will
shortstop,
be Francisco
Francisco
Lindor. And he's
Lindor.
way off balance
0-1's
with
the
the
count.
swing there.
いつも見てない時打ってる。マジか。
High in the air out to center field.
じゃあもう今年は見ないでいただいて。
Mantle is there now, and he has it, two gone. Next up, the two-way Japanese
73の勝ったなという。
This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fouled away.
でも僕の勝ったの本当に威力すごいよね。なんでだろう。多分前半さんの気持ちがやばいってなるんだろうね。やばいってなってちょっと操作にちょっと影響が出てるのかな。それか前半さんの演技か。エンターテイナーだからな。よし。大谷はスライダーさえ見切ってしまえばなんとかなりそう。
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Now here's the pitch. Fouled off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away.
今のも捉えたいな。
Bases are empty, one man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 home.
Nope, outside. That's in. Ball 2.
And it's fouled away. Another try at 2-2. A quick line third, and there are 2 gone.
サードライナー。
2 down, no one on base. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
すまんな、ラッチマン。お前、ランクも始める前は5割ぐらいあったのにな。申し訳ねえ。
Here now is Trey Turner. He swings and grounds into short. Reined in. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a high
60から120。あ、めちゃめちゃわかるよ。
digging in.
打賞はわかんないけど、エペックスはめっちゃわかる。全然違う。
As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today.
もう多分感動するんじゃないかな。
Change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Behind
あ、
0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch in the dirt. I think that was a purpose pitch. These guys
本当にもう
are
140 から
swinging at just
240は
about
全然
everything.
なんか
So
違い
he's
が
going
わ
to
かん
take
な
a
かったけ
chance to see
ど
if
俺
they'll
は。
chase one even further out of the zone.
60から120はだいぶ違うね。あ、ブラックさんおいす。こんばんは。世界が変わる。
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
120から60に戻った時はね、もう紙芝居です。ちなみにね。
To that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now to bat, Jazz Chisholm. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And he throws
打賞120対応したら快適だろうな。
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. At the plate, Matt Kemp.
Now batting, left field.
And that one yanked just foul. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1.
打賞もなんか角つくよね。たまにって結構な確率で
No
角つくん
offer
だ。
on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center
144。
fielder.
俺今使ってるモニター240出
He
るからね。
makes the running play. 2 down.
まあ PC も兼ねてだけど。 140ならまあプレステ5使う時ならそんなにオーバースペックってほどでもないけど、まあまあ若干オーバースペックか。
Guerrero in front, 2-0 to Vlad.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave
あ、
up that
PC240 出ますよ、一応。でも、エイペックスで240出すと、なんか、感度が重くなるらしいんで、190で抑えてる。240は全然出る。
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he will take strike one on the fastball here, no balls and a strike. First time up, he went down looking. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 1-2. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2.
なんだろうね、エイペックスなんか200を超えると感度がバカ重くなるらしいんで。
Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance. So here now is the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. The 1-1.
That's out.
Ohtani、ああ惜しい。
And he'll step on first himself.
あ、でも当たりはまあ若干良くなってきてはいるな。
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Fouled off. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
The next 0-2.
Break out the tape measure. That
松葉今日良かったっすね。
gone.
いやオリックスからいいものいい選手いただいちゃって。トーマス体がでかいから止めるよ結構。
Here's Mookie Betts.
Now batting, second baseman.
ああ。
Betts.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
今日はベッツが調子悪いな。
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former National League MVP Cody Bellinger as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Going back is the right fielder.
Oh my! It's gone!
まだ打ちやすいけどトーマスに使いたい。いやトーマスサードで使おうぜ。適正ねえけど。
So now to the plate, Frank Thomas. And he'll swing.
ちなみに今日トーマス全然打ってないよ。俺のトーマスはね。
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the
なるほ
inning.
ど。おお。
Set now for the bottom of the 5th.
確かにまあわかるけどね。
Kyle Schwarber.
The catcher.
まあ相手が阪神っていうのもあったと思うけど。
Comes up empty. It's strike 1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside.
Oh.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it.
俺はでもゲレーロファーストでもいいのかなって思う。ゲレーロファーストサード、まあ次のイニングで誰か来るかわからないけど。 まあベリーにもちょっと当たりが出始めてるから。 それでもいいのかなって。まあトーマス代打でも全然活躍しそうだしな。
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the 2-1.
Ball, that's out.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He's going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
That ball hit high and deep. Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the ball.
ゲレーロファーストトーマス。おいおいおい。トーマスサードのネタを知ってる人はね少 少ないよな。
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's right there.
大谷弱えよ。大谷さ、ファイネストでワンチャンバッターバージョン来んかな。まあ、イグレイシャスの方が可能性高そうだけど、なんかピッチャー弱えからさ、正直バッターだけでいいんだよな。バッターバージョン来てほしい。あ、アリエター、アリエタもいいね。ピッチャー大谷はちょっとね、弱いよね、正直。ボコボコにされてるもん。
Standing in now, Mickey Mantle, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
In there, a base hit.
フューチャースターショート大谷。ちょっと変えようこれ。やべえわ。やばすぎるわ。笑えねえ大谷さんよ。
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Gregory Soto takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Now batting.
Into the box, Matt Kemp. This will take a look at a
これなんかホームラン打たれる未来しか見えんな。
No hits to this point. Hammered the other way to deep
ベリ
right
ベリベリ
field.
ベリベリ取れ取れ取れ取れ取れ。
Bellinger on the warning track. He makes the catch. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. Now it'll be Vladimir Guerrero trying to bring in the tying run from third here. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
4 runs here in this half inning. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that.
飛んだ打ち合いになっちまう。
Mariano Rivera takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
ちょっとリベラ出すにはイニングが早いんじゃねえか。
And it was quite a turn of events we witnessed in the last half. A lot of runs put up on the board, and we've got a very close game on our hands now. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get
ア
ahead
リエ
and
タ
put
ーあれ
himself in a
強い
good
よな
hitter's
絶
count.
対。
The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The third baseman.
First pitch on the way.
このロゴがついてるから打てないとかありそうだよな。関係ないんですけどね。
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
あ、くそ。
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
うわー、ちょっ
If you can
と
locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he
何
strikes him
三
out
振
as
してん
well.
の。
So 2 punch outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Adley
やべ
Rutschman
え、チェン
is
ジア
in
ッ
for
プ。
the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a check swing here
Chow,
as he
chow,
couldn't
chow,
help
chow.
himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is. Now at the plate here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering.
Guerrero Jr.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bellinger looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber.
Catcher.
And it's a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So next to hit is Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Thomas.
Seared down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And there's ball 1.
That's inside.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in. Unless you catch it way up front. I like the idea of taking it.
Stretch, stretch. You can't put it on the board. Yes.
狙ったとこ全然いかねえしな。
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor.
Francisco.
Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Still only 1 out in the inning. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to it now.
ゴミだよ。
Alex Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And there's his first base hit in this one. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
それヒットなんのかよ。
So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Lindor at second. Giambi is over at first with 1 away. In the dirt here. And he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Here now the 2-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping in once again is Jazz Chisholm. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning. Alex Reyes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Reyes.
All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Leading off for the machine, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Now the first pitch.
Ball! That pitch is out.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now Now here's a fly ball, well hit. A
これは
ball
なん
that's
か
carrying.
惜
On
しい。
the warning track, he makes the catch.
ケルトン行こ
Todd Helton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying
Now
run.
coming into pinch hit, Todd.
First pitch of the AB now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first
う。まあ
strike.
今の振ってんのか。
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
For 7.
He's ready.
Mickey
Here's the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Ball 2.
Change up low, 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. He's fallen
that's off the
behind
plate.
now, 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Kemp able to track it down
Ladies and
for the
gentlemen,
3rd out.
it's time for the traditional
自分はインナーキャストアバウトに当てちゃってダメだった。ああ、なるほど。僕逆にインナーだけだ
Gets the
と
call from the pen to take the
なん
ball for
か
the home
余裕が
7.
なくなるんかな。ちょっと無理になっちゃ
Now
う。
into the box, Matt Kemp. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and 1 strike.
俺ちなみにさっきのトーマスのホームランの時にコントローラーぶち投げそうになったけど
Fastball called for strike 2.
危なかっ
Ooh,
た。耐え
that
たわ
was。some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A little bit
Yep,
off
that
the
ball went out.
outside. It's 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Next will be the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter,
right fielder.
Vladimir Guerrero. He's got a hit in 3 at
両
bats
方
to
出したら
this
なんかごちゃごちゃしてない画面
out
が
in。front of it, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
投げてほしかった。
Digging in will be
俺でも
Vladimir Guerrero
今使ってるコントローラー投げてぶち壊してる
last
から
time
ね。
up.
若干壊れた状
Down
態
the
で使って
first
るからね。
baseline. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
アウターだけの方がな、いいんだよな。俺は。
Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd. Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts.
あー、もうやばい
He's got to
ね。
hurry.
適当に振
Throw
ってるわ
on
もう。
first in time, so the leadoff
Hola.
man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now
Striding in is
the right
Cody
fielder.
Bellinger. Blasted a solo homer last time up. Below the zone, a swing and a
0-1's the
miss.
count.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order.
Ah,
Big
no.
spot, time for
No
them to
ball,
get
2
back
strikes.
in this
Come on,
game with a
Nava.
couple quality ABs.
A pause and the 0-2.
Ball, that's
Tried to get him
inside.
to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Oh,
Okay,
break
yes.
out the tape
Yes.
measure. That one
Okay.
is long
Nice.
gone. In now, Frank Thomas,
first baseman,
as he'll
number
cut on
35.
and miss at a
0-1.
good slider at the
Frank
knees for strike
Thomas.
1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Belted high and deep into right center. Mantle is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it
同点だ
away
よ。
for the 2nd out. And stepping in, Chipper Jones. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Good pitch there as Chipper couldn't connect.
ボ
And
ー
the
ル
count
の見
moves
た
to
目がマジでできて
0-2.
ないね今。
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Fouled away. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Ready with the 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
いやな、もう止めようと思ってんのになんか押してんだよな。まあまあまあ。
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the left-handed power threat Kyle Schwarber.
外角のシンカーさえ見極められちゃえばって感じだな、左バッターに関しては。
2 balls and no strikes.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Frank Thomas is on deck. Swinging on 3-0. Now 3 balls and a strike. The 3-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So here is Frank Thomas. Comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
いいねそれ。かっこいい。
Changeup taken for ball 3, well below the zone. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Francisco Lindor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. All right, back to him on the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. All set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be the imposing power bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Mantle is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Next up, Adley Rutschman, and if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
このシンカーを見極める。
Quite a bit off the plate that time.
違う、このチェンジアップも見極めたい。
1 out, nobody on.
このチェンジアップも見極めたい。
Reined in.
やばい。
And he is out on the tag. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get up.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out.
イエリッチはでも大体でよくない？守備低いし、バッティングに関してはベリンジャーより強そうだけど。
Trey Turner will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. First delivery to him. They'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
これ取らんかったらやばいよお前。
Back the left
OK、 危な
On
い。
the warning track, he makes
危
the
ない
catch.
ね。怖いわ。
So now into the box is Jazz Chisholm. He went down on strikes last time up. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Softly hit here to the left side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a nice job there by the two-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order.
Now batting, left fielder.
Standing in now, Matt Kemp.
何そのヒット。
Pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll be tagged out at the plate. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
代打。
Chapman.
ここはホーナス・ワグナー行きたいな。ホーナス行こう。
Honus Wagner is up off the bench to pinch hit here, so we'll see what he can do to begin the extra frames. Here's the first pitch.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Hit to short. The tag gets one. Throw is not in time, and a great job of legging that out as now the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning.
Mickey.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mickey Mantle. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0.
マジか。
Here comes Mantle on for it. He gets there, and that's the second out. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
From the stretch, the 1-2, and he strikes him
負けたな、これ。
out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll
打
have
てる
a
気しん
chance
か
to
った。こっちもチャップマンでいこ
Aroldis Chapman comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready now is Vladimir Guerrero. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him.
Guerrero.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. There's a fastball, pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now a look and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there.
う。ブリ
One
ッさん、
away.
エリーちゃん取った。
Here's the first pitch.
Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That's by him for strike 1.
1-1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
ああ、まあ、塁埋めるのありだね。
He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands.
Choi.
He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now batting.
Stepping up is Kyle Schwarber, the winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Salvador Perez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With two guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Ready with another two-strike offering. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Next here is Frank Thomas. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second.
これ抜けたらゴミだぞ。
Turner has it. Throw not in time.
ゴミゲーなんだけどこれ。クソだわマジこれ。
As winners, they've taken it here in extra innings.
マジクソゲーだなこのゲーム。やめようぞこんなゲーム。つまんな。クソつまらんなこのゲーム。いや俺本当にやらんかもしれんこのゲームマジでもうエペでいいよもう。はあつまらん。イベントのカービン見てないな俺。デイリーだけもういいや終わります。お疲れです。